Greetings, good people. If you want to set off your next sporting event, social gathering, or party, you might want to get started with this trio right here. Cooked by the look, creamy, cheesy spinach dip. Let's get it. We're going to need 12 ounces of spinach, kosher salt, garlic powder, coarse pepper, onion powder, Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, mozzarella, Mexican, and pepper jack cheese, a half a stick of butter, and 16 ounces of cream cheese. Set stove to medium heat. Let's go ahead and get that 2 tablespoons of butter melted. Add the first bag of fresh spinach. Stir it a little and allow it to simmer down. Remove the cooked spinach into a container and repeat the process. This process is done so spinach is not overcooked. Now add the other spinach back to the pan. Now add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Next, add the 16 ounces of cream cheese. Dividing the cream cheese into small chunks allows it to melt easier. I'm adding small doses of heavy whipping cream throughout the process to make sure it stays creamy and not too thick. Next, add the Mexican and mozzarella cheese. Come in next with the chopped pepper jack cheese. One teaspoon of coarse pepper. Now add a half teaspoon of smoked paprika. I love me some garlic, so let's come in with about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, time to test the zest. Yes, sir, hits right every time. If you love spinach or spinach dip, you gotta get with this recipe right here. If you really want to take it to another level, make sure you get some fresh pico or some store-bought pico. It doesn't even matter. All right, next up, air fry honey hot lemon pepper wings. Let's get it. Okay, we're gonna start with 3 pounds of wings. I'm going with all flats. 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 lemon, honey, Louisiana hot sauce, Cosmos Dirty Bird rub, Lowry's lemon pepper seasoning, salt and pepper. These wings are gonna be prepared half with the Dirty Bird rub and half with the lemon pepper seasoning. Gently sprinkle the foundation with salt and pepper to get started. Then come in with a very heavy dose of the lemon pepper seasoning while massaging it in as well. Once those are well seasoned, place them to the side in a container. Now prepare the rest of the wings with the Cosmos Hot Bird seasoning. Allow these wings to marinate for about 20 to 30 minutes. Meanwhile, go ahead and preheat that air fryer to 400 degrees. Next, let's go ahead and make this glaze. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of Louisiana hot sauce or Frank's Red Hot, 1 tablespoon of butter, and place in the microwave for about 1 minute. Next, thoroughly mix the contents into the honey. Pre-spray that air basket with olive oil and add the wings. Cook for 15 minutes and flip over at the halfway mark. At the 3-minute mark, remove the wings and place into a container. Now add the honey hot sauce and we're gonna give it a nice shake and stir. Now place the wings back into the air fryer and finish the remaining cooking time. This process will caramelize that honey onto the wings. Now repeat that same process for these lemon pepper wings. The only difference is we're gonna add the lemon juice now to the honey and put the lemon flavor inside of the honey glaze. Be sure to add more of the seasoning when you do the honey toss. And one last hint of seasoning before we caramelize. Do not waste this liquid gold. This honey glaze is great for dipping those wings in. All I can say is my oh my oh my, you got to give this a try. I promise you there will be no disappointments at your next social gathering, sporting event, or outing that you have with this recipe. Next up, creamy, zesty buffalo chicken dip. You're gonna need a fresh rotisserie chicken, Frank's Red Hot, Hidden Valley Ranch, Cavendish seasoning, coarse pepper, garlic powder, green onions, mozzarella cheese, extra sharp cheddar cheese, blue cheese, and 8 ounces of cream cheese. Now let's tear into that bird and get that meat plucked. I like to use mostly the breast meat, and we want to get about 4 cups. I like to medium chop my chicken. Now add 1 teaspoon of Cavendish seasoning, 1 teaspoon of coarse pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Seasoning this chicken will give this buffalo dip some extra zest. Add 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of the extra sharp cheddar cheese, 2 cups of the Frank's buffalo sauce, 2 cups of ranch dressing. Now give this a really good stir. For those that like blue cheese, you can come in and add blue cheese crumbles as well. I like to microwave my cream cheese a little and then stir it into the mix. Now let's add some fresh chopped green onions to this recipe and we are on our way. Be sure that oven has been preheated to 350. Now transfer that dip into a skillet or a baking dish and we're gonna top it with a nice light coating of sharp cheddar cheese. Place in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. And this is what a pan of great buffalo dip looks like. I wish you was here to taste this greatness, but you're gonna have to make your own. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope this video does you some justice at your next big event. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to keep up with the latest content from It's That Easy Kitchen Recipes. Don't forget to comment if you try this recipe. We'd love to get your feedback to see what you think. Until next time, see you soon. It's that easy. It's that easy. Kitchen Recipes.